Woman, we
Yes,
live?
we
Yep.
are.
Yeah, there we go. We live. I'm Robert. This is Kyra, and we're Evenly Yoked TV. Pardon me for our lack of energy.
Yes, say good
Just
morning,
got off of a
honey.
long 12-hour
Long
shift.
shift.
Good morning. How
Say
are you
just
all
took her
doing out there?
baby.
But my wife sent me a video last night that I wanted to go ahead and talk about today, where
Today.
where I guess Deitrick Haddon. Well, he's a singer or is he a pastor?
He's both.
It's okay, so he's a singer and a pastor,
He's
and I
both.
guess he felt the need to celebrate his 50th birthday with his wife busting it open on him in the
Dropping
club.
it down. Well, I don't know if it was a club. It looked like it was maybe a arena. I
Uh,
could sort of see in the back.
so was it like a church arena? So it was the fellowship hour?
No, it was. See, I knew you were gonna be. But no, it wasn't the church. It wasn't the fellowship hall. Oh man. So yeah. So this one was sent to me, and I immediately said,
Right. What you say
"I
immediately?
gotta send this to you."
So do you want my opinion or you want you
I
to
want
go ahead
your
and tell me
no.
what you
I
think
want your
first?
opinion because you ain't say nothing when I sent it to you because he was holding back. I was like, he's not gonna say nothing. So okay. So give me your opinion.
Well,
Let us hear your opinion.
first and foremost, we'd like to acknowledge the pastor.
Come on, Robbie. I knew you
Hey,
would do
listen,
that.
guys, you church people are funny to me, man. You church people are funny to me. It's at the end of the day, like this is man's wife. Like what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? He can't have no fun just because everybody else miserable in their marriage and stuff like that. He can't have no fun with his wife. They can't go out and bust it open. What you think they doing when they get to the house? Is it because they out and about that they can't do it? I think that a man that love his wife and love his wife openly is to be celebrated. It's not to be. I mean, like at the end of the day, all the same people that have a problem with that love watching Beyonce. And if you like watching Beyonce dance, then you shouldn't have no problem with this just because he's so called a Christian. Whatever you guys,
Oh, the pastor, you mean?
I don't listen. All that pastor talk and Christian talk, all that that's for everybody else. I'm not gonna go trying to tear nobody down or nothing like that, or try to debate what y'all actually believe and what you don't believe. I'm not gonna do all that in this conversation.
Oh, so it's the morning time.
And it's early.
Ooh.
Y'all lucky that I just got finished working a 12-hour shift, and I don't feel like arguing with you people.
He just gonna
But
argue with me
but
for a
no,
few
at the end
minutes.
at the end of the day though, I think it's a beautiful thing. Really, honestly, that's what
So
I
you
think.
oh, so
Let me
you thought it
hold
was
on.
a
Let me
beautiful thing?
let me finish. And it's just like what he was saying, where I think he was saying in the little quote that you put up there.
Yeah.
We're not gonna put the video up on here, but it'll be on our Instagram, evenly 1122 on Instagram. Go check that out if you want to see the video if you
Yeah, we'll
hadn't
show the
already
video
seen it.
there, right?
But it'll be on there. But excuse me, I think it's just like what he was saying. He was saying that something along the lines of having fun or be the glue to keep y'all together and all of that,
Love you.
or you can create some other sort of sticky substance and it'll keep you together. Y'all work that out together. Mesh and gel together. So at the end of the day, to me, it's a beautiful thing. I know everybody get hung up on the fact that you need to be all some sort of decent and stuff like that because you're a pastor. But me personally, all I saw was a man and his wife celebrating one another. That's all I saw. So at the end of the day, just feel free to discourage that man in his marriage if that's what you want to do. But he out here, he married him a black woman, and they out here doing their thing together. So I don't have no complaints. Whatever they agreed to together is whatever they agreed to together in my book. So is it woman?
No, 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 no. Amen, amen. Um, well, yes, the saints are upset. Saints, calm down.
You Christian people,
Calm
boy.
down, saints. Okay, so it's interesting because some of the things you said, I say too. But okay, so this is the thing. This was my thing. My thing is not the issue is not that it's a woman and a man dancing indecently.
What is that? She busting it open?
That happens every day
Is that she busted it open for her husband?
with married women.
Ain't you glad she
with
not out there
single
just busting it
people.
open for the streets?
That happens every day.
Ain't you glad she not busting it open for the streets, guys?
The bigger issue, in the sense she is busting it open for the streets.
No, she busting it open for her husband. Her husband
amongst
posted that.
the streets.
Her husband posted that up
Right,
according to what we saw.
amongst in the streets, right?
Yeah, well,
So, but the biggest issue is that, like you said,
they say he who findeth a wife findeth how that go? A good thing.
So I'm gonna try to get this out.
Right.
So so the biggest issue is that it's a pastor and first lady. You know, that's the big issue that the saints are, and because when you are called, you're supposed to be called to a different kind of life, a different kind of standard. It's not that you're perfect. It's not that you don't make mistakes. It's not that you're not a normal person, but you're called to a different way of life than that of the world, and now our stuff is a lot funner, or if not just as fun, but it's just that we're not out here in the streets.
Man, if you can't dance with your wife, that ain't fun.
Right. You can dance with you, like, okay, so think about it. This is what I'm saying, but it's because they're pastor and first lady. If it was it wouldn't have been said if it was just some other man and woman or some other married person. It wouldn't have been said, but it was said because they're pastor and first lady. So now I go back and I say, I do believe that love and affection should be more normalized by married people in public. So I agree with you on that. I believe that needs to be, and she was showing affection to her husband on his day. Now, to me, it was distasteful, and it was low class the way she was showing affection. Like, I can show you affection and you really like it without doing all that, and I can do that in the privacy of our home or when all the cameras are not on us. So, and my biggest issue is not how she was dancing. Really, I think the issue that we should be looking at is what she was wearing. Like, you're the first lady. Have some decency and some class about yourself. I saw all your breasts. You're not out there just with your husband. If you with just your husband, do that, boo. But everybody else is looking. And you say you're a woman of God. Don't allow other people to fall because of you.
That's right. Don't come out the house like that no more. You put on a turtleneck for your husband.
Not a turtleneck, but come on,
turtleneck for him.
Like, I mean, but this is the thing. It ain't really for him. Let's be real. That wasn't for him.
Well, put a turtleneck on for the world. We're going to get y'all. So that's what's wrong with you Christian people. We're going to get y'all some hijabs. We're going to put some hijabs on y'all because y'all always got a problem with how somebody dress.
No.
But then, hey, they come to church with them skin tight dresses on.
I'm just saying, like,
and everybody's fine with that though, right?
But that's what I said too, because
everybody's fine with all these skin tight dresses.
We
women,
we dress
like
and
that ain't gonna
we dress and we dance
the same way.
Right, we dress and we dance however we want to.
Get up there in skin tight clothes,
and we do have to remember praise dances. We do have to remember praise dances don't be skin tight. That's one I was praising. That's one of the main things that you make sure you don't. It's not skin tight.
So we can get on the choir like that.
You shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be
online.
But this is the thing. Like, what are you talking about? Right. So this is what are you talking? You're talking about things of the world, right?
But
and the problem, So the problem is that the church is conforming to the world. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, sure. That's the problem. But
y'all don't want to go back to how it's supposed to be, where y'all wearing hijabs and y'all dressing like the Duggars with long skirts on and stuff like that. Y'all don't want to dress like that.
I don't totally believe that we have to be totally.
That's right.
Like, I can have my arms out.
And that's why she's out there busting it open in whatever clothes she want to be in, because in the Christian faith, most of us just use whatever parts of it make sense to us, and we conform it however we need it to be.
But it does not say.
So it's all fair.
It does not say that your body should be covered from the top of your head to it does not say that.
Maybe not a hijab.
It don't say that.
But you do definitely don't supposed to be coming out the house with all that cleavage and all of that.
No, you should not have all that.
You shouldn't be.
And, I think she had on was a fishnet shirt.
You shouldn't be having everybody trying to lust over your leggings and all of that.
Right, but I think second issue was really if you say it's just for you, Deitrick. Because we're going to get to you, Deitrick. Lord have mercy. God bless and keep you. You're a good singer. If you say it's just for you, why you posting the video like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like my sister said, y'all didn't dance no other time, but this the one you want to show because you're trying to get a rise. You're doing it for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the thing, Hey, those who follow him, but like they say, do not be dismayed by these leaders out here.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of church
Why
people
would he do that?
are so fucking.
No, there's something wrong with what I'm saying. You don't get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, but the overarching people that have issues with this,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of church people is so fucking boring.
Right.
And then that's why we look around when we go to church and stuff like that and wonder why the pews are empty and why
Right.
you ain't got no young people in your church.
There was
Y'all
things
niggas
that
is
I
boring.
used to do in the church, and they thought was,
Yeah, there's people out here that
and
think,
I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna be born in
I
this
think
choir.
you shouldn't be singing Stomp
Yeah, we're not
in
gonna
the
be
church.
in this.
Boy, y'all don't remember Stomp, do you?
Well, because there's different times, different eras.
Yeah, and hey, all them niggas made an exodus, and all the young people right now making another one.
Right. It's
So hey,
just,
it is what it is,
it's
y'all.
just but you just have to be true and be realistic. Like, it was the wrong place, the wrong time on both of their issues.
I get it.
It was the wrong place for her to be doing that.
I get it,
It
man.
was the wrong time for him to post it. Wrong place, wrong time.
Well, it don't look like they
It's
was.
not saying that she shouldn't show him affection.
It don't look like they was at the fellowship hall. It looked like they was at a club. And if they gonna go to the club, then they should be able to dance however they want to. And again, you church people be so freaking boring. I'm not talking about you when I say church people. Just to be clear.
You can't. This is the
But
thing.
let me finish what I was saying. You gotta make it so, like, if you really want to exalt marriage and monogamy and stuff like that, like when a young person look at you, is that something? Are they looking at a miserable couple?
Right.
Or are they looking at a couple who enjoy themselves and they having fun and one another and they
hugging and joking just
celebrate. Just to me, that's why I say I celebrate that. I celebrate that they out there having fun and doing their thing, being an example. Like, they doing that together as a married couple.
And I think that's commendable. They were together.
I don't know his story, if he got any scandals or anything about him, but no, I don't know his story like that. But at the end of the day, if
you
you're
don't
doing
remember
it
the
together, then
pastors
you're doing it
of
together,
LA?
and that's it. No, I didn't watch that. I don't watch that kind of stuff.
Well, just give you a little backstory. He had a previous wife.
Uh-huh.
She's a singer now.
So she boring too, or what?
She was a class act.
Didn't want to bust it open. That's what it was. You ain't want to bust it open for Christ.
If bust it open means I allow you just to cheat on me and do what you want to do, I guess so.
So was he?
Demeter.
So was he cheating?
Demeter. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
And then he got with this girl, and they was shacking up while he's pastoring for a long time, and he just didn't want to marry her.
Okay, so how long was he married to the last one? How long was he married to this one?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that. I just know Demeter Haddon is his ex-wife.
Oh yeah.
And this young lady, don't know your name, is the new wifey. She was the one that was, when you gonna marry me?
So
living with him, having a baby.
Oh, okay.
On the show while he was passing in, I think he was just like, it wasn't time to marry and all this, but it's time for us to be having babies and living together and stuff like that. Amen. So that's just a little backstory.
Oh, okay. Hey, church folk for you, man.
Church folk for you.
Hey, I tried, Deitrick.
Church folk for you.
I tried to help you out, Deitrick. I tried. Hey, I don't know your story like that, but I tried. Okay, but anyway, I still feel like you guys should be celebrated, though. I still feel like that.
Happy 50th.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If somebody catch me and my wife out in public, I don't dance like that. But if you ever catch me feeling like I got feeling like I got some rhythm one day, and my wife is busting it open on me, hey, you better ignore it. You better ignore it. You better not have nothing crazy to say, because I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm celebrating my wife, and we celebrating each other. That's how I see it.
But this is the last thing. It's this. We are not the head of a sheep or a flock. And the thing is, you're supposed to exemplify the word.
We are. This is our YouTube vlog.
Right. So guess what? I'm probably not going to be in front of my kids smoking weed and drinking alcohol. I'm not going to be doing that with them and getting drunk. I might drink it, but I'm not going to be getting drunk because my kids, I'm supposed to be leading them in the right way. When you become a shepherd of a house, you're supposed to lead them in the right way. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to have fun, but you can have fun without being of the world. It says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Let me shut up. Okay. Happy 50th birthday.
Okay, fair enough. I'm assuming
That's
those
it.
were your closing words.
That's it. That's all
My
I gotta say.
phone
I'm not
battery
saying
about to
nothing
die.
else.
We
Yeah.
wanted to get it in real quick and get our information out
I
there.
want to know what y'all think.
Yeah, everybody go ahead and hop on the computer, type us up a comment, let us know what you think. Is the church people wrong or am I right? Which one is it?
Say thank my sister for sending this one to
I
us.
thank you guys for celebrating each other the way you do, Deitrick Haddon.
Really?
Celebrate monogamy, celebrate marriage, evenly yoked. That's what we
Not
all
the
about.
way you did it though.
Peace out, y'all.
In public.
Let me see how I turn this thing on.